Oh, hey guys, day 7 of my 77-day video challenge. And I have to tell you, I have it set in my calendar to go live at 8 a.m. because I know if I don't do it as soon as I wake up in the morning, I it procrastinate and then the longer the day goes on, the more I don't want to do it. And it's 2 o'clock here in Honolulu. At 12 o'clock, I was saying, I'm going to go live within the hour. And guess what? I don't do it. I don't do it. And I'm so tired of these excuses that I place on myself like, okay, what's the deal? Why am I procrastinating? Why am I not committed to something that I said I was going to do? So another thing happened. Another thing. This is not the first time, okay? Last Monday, I was going to start a podcast. And guess what? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And then so we said we would do it tomorrow. And then guess what happens? I have other things coming up, some more medical things that have to happen, and I had forgotten about. And again, this gets pushed off, pushed away, pushed off to the next time. And you know what happens is you start to feel self-doubt and worry about judgment and not knowing what you're doing and if you should even be doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? So if you understand where I'm coming from, type below in the comments if you've ever committed to something and then said, holy shit, what am I got myself into? Another thing I committed to this week was doing a speech for my Toastmasters, and I've only done a quarter of it. I've only written a quarter of it. And today I thought, well, I could always change and I don't have to do that speech. And I was like, boom, 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 boom. What are you doing? You are committing to things that you want to do. So just follow through, right? So why am I telling you all this? Well, I have a good friend who is my coach, is my courage coach, and he just put it back to me like I'm going to be interviewing him tomorrow. Did you notice I said supposed to? Because using the words that we choose create our reality. So I almost said I was supposed to interview him tomorrow, but I caught myself and I said, I'm doing it. I am freaking doing it. I said I was going to do this. I'm going to do it. It's not going to be perfect. I don't even know how to do a podcast. Thankfully, I have a roommate who knows how to do it, and she can tell me how to do it. Once I just have to get the ball rolling. Do you notice that, you guys? When you start rolling a ball down a mountain, it starts off slow, and then it just starts to speed like this. It starts to go faster and faster and faster. All we need, you and I need, number one, we need to just do it. F the fear and do it anyway, right? And another thing is an accountability partner. So my coach is my partner, and he is the one that is encouraging me, gently encouraging me to figure it out. Like, hello, didn't you set an intention? Didn't you set an intention that you were going to tell people what you're doing? And I said, yes. And then I made myself really look at how I was acting. I was acting from this scared comfort zone of where I was simply just denying the fact that I can help people, and I'm not telling people that I can help. And so that is the old me. And in order for me to move forward in my life and help people, I need to put myself out there and be vulnerable and share what I can do and why I'm here to help. So that is my little brief share about how I have committed to things in my life that I see my higher self doing and being, and trying to hold myself back. No longer am I going to listen to my excuses that are keeping me safe and not helping anybody. Because I was just in church like a couple hours ago, and next Sunday is Mother's Day, and I thought, there's a couple mothers that I would like to help, mother friends, because I know that this is such a hard time. A lot of my friends that are mothers are, homeschooling, or kids are going off to college, or they have just the new circumstances of the kids being at home learning, and then having to fill in the gaps for the education, which they had never taken that responsibility before. And so there's a lot of people and I was just thinking of my mother friends this morning, because Mother's Day is next Sunday. Reminder, call your mom next Sunday. So, but that's just and then yesterday I was with some friends and listening to them share about their kids and their health and how they feel about their bodies. I was like, wow, I can help these people too. There's just so many people that could benefit. And so when we push ourselves out of our excuses, and we can just really shine our light on the world. And so with that, I am introducing my podcast starting tomorrow morning. I'll be interviewing my coach, Thomas Dolan-Ma, and we'll be talking about courage. Of all topics, right? Something that is so important and yet so easy to slip and stay safe, and just not be courageous in our lives. But if we really want to have the life, be happier, have more money, have the jobs, have the family, all of that, and we want to have this ideal world, then it takes risk sometimes. And so that's what we'll be talking about tomorrow. Is like, we'll be talking about that. If you have any questions regarding courage, or maybe some things that are holding you back, then bring them to the conversation tomorrow. I'd love to hear from you, or even just drop me a direct message, and I'd love to hear more how I can support you. Tomorrow morning, Grow Intentionally with Gina Hansen starts. I'm excited to get this out there and help you grow and love your life every single day. So with that, I don't see anybody commenting. If someone comments, I could put your comment on my screen. I see you watching, but you're so quiet. Anyways, that is my message for today, and I can't wait to share this with you. If we keep making excuses, we're going to keep having the same life. If you don't want the same life, then you got to ditch the excuses. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Aloha. Mwah.